Genius supplies.
Game night! Tonight on Game Night, Nikki, Mike, and me, Lincoln, are going to teach and play the Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring trick-taking game, a cooperative game for 1 to 4 players designed by Bryan Bornmueller and published by Office Dog. Come join us as we begin the adventure. Hey, Nikki.
Yeah, Lincoln?
Will you teach us the Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring trick-taking card game?
Yes, I will.
All right. I think that's the name, is it
Yes.
not?
It's long, but
Okay.
yes,
Okay.
that sounds right to me.
Okay. I was worried about that card in there.
Okay, so this is a cooperative trick-taking game based in the Lords of the Ring universe. It is supposed to be Middle-earth, the first book, so the whole leaving the Shire thing, before the Fellowship breaks up. Okay. So maybe more is coming.
Well, I mean, it doesn't. I mean, it is the first book, right? So Fellowship. I imagine that they're going to do more.
Right.
So Two Towers will be next.
So there are chapters in these boxes here that we haven't opened yet. We are going to play the first chapter. We might play the second and the third chapter, depending upon how things go, because if you don't complete a chapter, you do it over again. You got to get it right before you move on to the next chapter.
You got to get it right this time. That's the main thing.
Yes.
You might need to lead me in home.
Oh, no, we've had the wrong friend over for this game. This first chapter is a very straightforward trick-taking game with some individual goals that need to be met in order to finish the chapter.
Okay.
Or the round. Okay? So in the middle of the table here, we have 4 characters that the chapter gave us. We have these purple icons on top of these 2 characters. That indicates that those 2 characters will have to be played this in this chapter.
Mm-hmm.
You can't not play them.
Okay.
So, and there's some extra ones over here for other reasons, and also in further chapters, I suspect there will be more characters that you have to play. Okay? Each chapter is going to give you some flavor text on one side, and then it's going to give you some of the setup instructions, like what characters are going to be played and which characters are going to have these have-to-play markers on it. In order to win the game in this first chapter, each of us will have to complete each of our individual goals that are on the cards in order to win. And like I said, it is cooperative, so in some cases you are going to want your fellow player to win a trick rather than you to win a trick, because it will help them complete
really be
their
the wrong
goal.
guy for this game.
I'll do my best. I'll do my best.
We have a player reference card, and we've got this deck of cards, the ring cards here, that I am going to take out of the box. It has a nice little boop. Isn't that pretty?
Ribbon, yeah.
And then we can move this out of the way for right now. Our reference card is going to tell us the card suits that we have. So this suit, surprisingly enough, is the Hill suit.
Okay.
And it does say Hill on there, but I was trying to look at the icons to know that that's the Hill. And it's going to go 1 through 8, and so will the other suits except the ring suit. So once I'll show you all of these, we need to shuffle them up. But here's the mountains, the shadow deck. I like that one. That's cool looking. All right, and you can tell it's got the eye of
The Immortal War or something.
Sauron. And then there's 8 of the forest, and it's got the leaf icon on it, and it will say forest on the bottom too. And I picked up the card. The ring cards, there are only 5 ring cards, so they go 1 through 5. Ta-da.
Mm-hmm.
The 1 of ring cards right here with the in black means that when that card is played, you are going to win the trick. That's it. It's the ring of power. It's the one ring. Okay? The other ring cards are ring cards. But that one has its special. And it does say what it does on the bottom of the card, too.
Okay.
All right? And you can choose to say, I want to win this trick. You don't have to if you don't want to. It's a choice. Okay? All of these cards are going to get shuffled together. We are going to deal 12 cards to each player, and that is based on number of players in the game. The player that gets the one of rings card is going to be Frodo. There's no question about it. There's nothing you can do. You will take the Frodo character.
You have the one ring.
You have the one ring, okay? Then from the left of whoever ended up being the Frodo player, they will choose a character. Okay?
But somebody in the next two must choose this.
Yes, somebody in the next two has to choose this, but it doesn't have to be the second person to choose.
Okay.
Well, you don't choose. Frodo's without choosing, so it'd be the
Frodo's without choosing.
The one ring chose Frodo.
Yeah,
that's right. That's probably the theme of it, for sure. After we do that, we are going to let each other know what it is that we need to complete to finish our quest.
Okay.
We are then going to do anything that has this little hammer icon on it. So Frodo's hammer is the player dealt the one ring is Frodo. You cannot exchange the one ring card, and you are going to lead the first trick. Okay. Bilbo has nothing. So it says none right there.
But he does need to win 3 or more tricks.
But he does need to win 3 or more tricks.
Wow, you didn't say what Frodo, he has to win 4 rings.
Yeah, Lincoln, you're right. I didn't say that. 4 or more rings, and make sure that you're playing on the correct side for the number of players. We are on a 3-player side. If you turn it over...
2 or more rings, I see. Okay.
2 or more rings for a 4-player game.
Right.
Okay?
That seems hard.
All right.
That seems hard.
Gandalf is win 1 or more tricks. 1 or more tricks, okay? And then in the setup, you add the lost card, which I haven't explained yet, but you're going to add the lost card to your hand. And you're going to exchange a card with Frodo.
Okay.
Okay?
And exchange the card is taking a card from your hand and giving it to Frodo.
Yes.
And then Frodo would give you one back.
And then Frodo would give you one back.
Well, you probably want to give him something that he can win those tricks.
I
Sure.
hope so.
Those
Sure.
rings.
Yes.
In addition to that, the card that you did exchange with whoever, they can give it right back to you.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be a different card.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
And this last guy is Pippin.
You didn't say what the roles are. He's the ring bearer. He's peculiar.
Oh.
And he's the Grey Wizard. And
What is he?
The
He's
fool.
a fool. Well, okay, what he needs to do is win the fewest tricks or tie for the fewest tricks.
Okay,
So he doesn't want to win.
Because he's a fool.
All right. Pippin's setup is exchange with Frodo, Sam, or Merry. Okay?
And it's only Frodo, since Sam and Merry aren't in this version, this chapter.
Yeah, Frodo, Sam, or
Merry.
Merry.
Yep. Okay.
Okay? When you complete a challenge, and it cannot be undone because that rules say that, so there must be some way to mess it up after you think you've completed in later chapters, you're going to take one of these and put it on your card to indicate that you have completed that challenge.
Okay.
So once you completed, you're good as long as you meet the conditions.
As long as you meet the conditions and there's no way to undo it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Frodo's going to lead. If he plays a green forest, the next player needs to play a green forest.
Okay.
All right? If you cannot play a green forest, you can play any other card you want.
Okay.
Down to the table. You will not obviously win the trick because you are not following suit.
Okay.
Here's the additional rule about rings. Rings cannot lead anything. The first time we are playing a round, you cannot put down a ring card unless you have nothing else that you can play in your hand.
Okay.
All right. And from then on, rings can be played during tricks.
Similar to hearts. You can't play.
Right.
You can't leave with hearts until hearts have been broken.
So
okay.
Your heart's been broken.
Okay,
My
so
heart's been broken.
this pretty little disc is saying that rings are off right now, or you can't play rings. So as soon as the first person can legally play a ring, you turn this over, and then everybody knows that they can play rings.
That's a pretty ring.
I think it's going to be kind of hard to start playing rings at the very beginning because you have to follow suit if you can, and the only way you can put a ring down is if you cannot follow suit.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay. I'm still ready to go on a trip.
The person that wins the trick ultimately will be the one with the highest number and also in the correct suit, and they will lead the next trick.
Right.
So very much trip. Keep saying trips.
Well, it's because of Mike.
I'm trying to trick your trick.
All right. Mike is going to read the chapter to us and what we needed to set up, and there's some flavor text, I believe, on the front here. One thing to say is there is a long game and a short game. I believe this is a short game, and what that means is only the players that are picked, only the character roles that are picked, you have to finish their thing. In a long game, I think it could be different things, but what I read so far is that once you finish a character, you have to take another character and finish that character, and that's what makes it a long chapter.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. Here we go. Chapter 1, A Long Expected Party. Characters are Frodo, Bilbo, Gandalf, and Pippin. And we have to finish the chosen characters we pick. Chapter 1, when Mr. Bilbo Baggins of Bag End announced that he would shortly be celebrating his 11th first birthday with a party of special magnificence. There is much talk and excitement in the Hobbiton.
Okay. Sweet.
Okay.
And we leave it this way so we can see the chapter?
Okay, sorry.
That's all right.
Okay.
Nikki, what if we flip over the card and it's the one ring that goes under here for Gandalf?
You put it back into the deck and you choose.
It's the very first thing we pulled.
Yes.
So okay, so we'll know right away.
So this is for the lost cards. So the first thing you'll do is pull one, and we'll face up.
Okie dokie. And we each get 12, right?
And we each get 12. But first tuck one here.
Let's do that right there.
Okay.
Hey, is it the one ring? No, it's not.
No, it is not.
Okay,
it is a hill.
Okay.
I need to be doing the Dave 2 thing.
Doing twos.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Lincoln.
No problem. Before we begin, let's thank Gamegenic for sponsoring this episode and for providing accessories. Today, we're just using the sleeves for the games, but we sure do love their sleeves.
All right. So everybody look at your deck and see if you've got a ring.
I do not have the one ring.
I do. Hey, I'm Frodo.
The number 1?
Yes.
You are Frodo.
Okay.
I also should say there's no talking when you're playing. You can't give hints to each other about what cards to play and everything like that. So
I'm going to break that rule immediately.
I know.
You have to send me
Well,
off.
at least I said it, so the teach is there. All right, so I need to pick a character. I have to win 3 or more tricks with Bilbo. I don't know. Which one of these two is the one that we definitely want to have in the game?
I think Gandalf's easier to play. Pippin's a fool. It's in his name.
He has to lose.
Okay, I'm gonna take Gandalf.
Okay, so I must take
You have to
So
take
take Bilbo.
Bilbo. Here we go.
Shouldn't you have that there just so that when you get it?
No.
To show that you...
Well, don't confuse yourself because you haven't. You put it on there when you finished.
I know, it's
your
off my
goal.
card right
Okay.
now, and then I put it on when I get it.
So Frodo reads, what do you have, Frodo?
What do you have? What's next to your hammer there? That's what we got to do next.
The player dealt the one ring is Frodo. You cannot exchange the one ring card. Lead the first trick.
Okay.
Okay. Then I have to add the lost card to your hand.
Here you go.
Exchange with Frodo. And I haven't even looked at my cards, so I don't even know what I should give to Frodo.
Okay. Well, while you're doing that, my special ability is none.
None. Here, have that.
And I have to give you something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
And you need to win.
One or more tricks, so I'm not that amazing.
And I have to win 3 or more tricks. And Frodo needs all the rings. All the rings. Okay.
And we begin with Frodo starting the first.
Frodo, lead us off. Lead us on the right way.
You are the lead.
Yes.
I don't know what I have still.
I mean, we're pretty much going to go through all the cards, right?
Yes.
So, let's start with, hey, green, like Nikki said.
So you have to follow if you can.
Follow.
So here's my follow.
Okay. Here we go.
I think that's Gandalf's trick right there.
Okay.
Yep.
Ta-da!
You're a winner.
Face down. It does say
he has to win one, he can't win only one, right?
One or more.
Okay,
one or more.
First chapter, it's easy.
Okay.
I've actually completed my goals, so there we go.
We're 1/3 of the way there.
All right, the journey has begun.
I need some positive and reinforcement.
Okay, let's just do. There's a shadow.
Okay, I have to follow. Here's my shadow.
Ooh.
You win, Frodo.
You win.
Yeah, I don't want.
There are no rings in there, Frodo.
Yeah, no rings to be won.
Rings in there.
So we're trying to get somebody down to where they can play a ring, and then choose not to win with it.
Right.
Right.
Let's just leave with the green again.
A green. Okay. Well, there we go.
An 8. Okay, there's a 4. You win again.
All right.
You're still winning. Gandalf's still a winner.
It's going to be the whole game.
There's a mountain.
Okay. I am going to play a 5 of mountains.
Yeah, you got to win 3 tricks.
I'm trying.
Hey, you win one.
You won one.
I won 1. There's 1. Okay. Let's go back. I want to go back to the forest. There's a forest. 6 of forest.
So I don't have forest. Can I choose to play a ring just
Yes.
to get us started?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Okay.
That's the only way the rings will get started.
But should I play something else just so that you win this trick first?
I don't know.
You probably want to get the rings. I don't know how hard it's going to be.
Well, I don't have any force, so I'm going to play that lovely...
One of hills.
Yeah, one of hills. I don't get the shield thing, but anyway.
Well, okay. I don't have the forest either, so here we go.
Okay, so...
Hey, there you go, 2.
There's 2.
You're almost there.
Well, I will continue with the forests. We're still in the forest.
Hey, I can't play forest.
I guess I shouldn't have announced that. Okay, well, it's obvious, right? Okay, take that.
Okay, there's my 3.
Yay!
I was hoping to see some rings.
Is it 3 or more as well for yours?
3 or more.
Okay.
Okay. I was hoping to see some rings.
Of course you are.
I was too.
Well, okay. So now you think. I'll play a 3 of hills.
No,
Sweet. Hey, guess what? I'm going to win that trick.
Sweet.
Okay, I have to throw something. So here you... Oh, no. I have to follow.
You have to follow.
I have to follow. There's my follow. Lincoln, you've got a ring.
Hey.
Okay, so that's 1.
Rings are on now, which means you can lead with a ring if you want to now.
Okay, I'm going to I will be leading with ring here, just so maybe I can win some rings. Except I don't know.
That was scary. There you
Can't
go.
follow any
There's
rings.
2.
So.
That's scary.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, there we go. There's that one.
Sure.
There you go. Look at that.
Sweet.
Wow.
I think I've got 3 rings. So
Yeah.
4 rings.
So does that end? We end. We're winners.
Yes, it is possible to
to
win early.
Yes, that's right.
As
You
long
said
as
that.
everybody has completed their goals. So we are done. We have completed the first chapter.
The
We move
easiest
on to chapter 2.
Mike's excited.
Listen,
I know.
every win is a good for Mike.
I know. That's definitely true.
Okay, so I'm going to give somebody all of these cards so they can shuffle them up, and I am going to We don't stick with the same characters, at least as far as I know. And then
I'm sure you don't. Because it's going to be whoever has the one ring, right?
we open this box and we go to chapter 2 and we read whatever it says we need to do for chapter 2. So I will get rid of that. I will put out the chapter 2. Ooh, we got some more characters to choose from. We have some scary dudes.
Shadows?
Shadows.
The shadow knows.
And then that's chapter 3 underneath it. So let's do this. We'll just put all of them here, but we will do whatever the chapter says the setup is, okay?
Okay, here we go. Chapter 2, A Little Delay in the Shire. Characters Frodo, Sam, Gandalf, and Pippin.
Okay, and which ones get the things on them?
Frodo, Sam, and Merry.
Get this.
But we don't have any, no Bilbo this time? Because he's not going with us, right?
Nope, sorry.
No Bilbo this
He
time.
stays out for a minute. And we have Threat, Black Riders.
Here's 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Okay, our victory is finish the chosen characters. So will be these 3.
Okay.
Here we go. Chapter 2, You ought to go quietly, and you ought to go soon, said Gandalf. 2 or 3 weeks have passed, and Frodo had made no sign of getting ready to go. I know, but it's difficult to do both, Frodo objected. If I vanish like Bilbo, the tale will all be over the Shire in no time.
We're going to shuffle these Black Riders, which makes a threat deck. And some of the characters will reference this threat deck.
Okay.
All right?
Perfect.
We need to go over the new characters so everybody knows what those character goals are.
Okay. Well, Frodo hasn't changed. He still needs 4 or more rings cards. We have Sam here. He says, win a specific hills card based on the value of the threat card drawn. And during setup, he would draw a threat card and then exchange with Frodo, Merry, or Pippin.
Oh, okay.
He has to win a specific hills card. Okay.
Yeah.
Based on that number.
Yeah. And we have Merry here. He has to win 1 or 2 tricks only. And he exchanges with Frodo, Sam, or Pippin.
Okay. And these are the 3 that have to be played, so because there's only 3 of us in the game, we definitely won't have these.
So we shuffled these?
They're shuffled.
Okay. Do you want a deal or I can
Do a Lost Hills one?
Oh, yeah.
Or a Lost card?
Lost.
That is a 2.
That's okay, because it's not a hill. Now we go.
Okay, Dave turn.
Are you doing 2s?
I don't think I did me, did I? No, it was there. We'll find out. There we go. Boy, maybe I shouldn't do that stuff.
I'll count the cards.
Okay.
Hold on.
Oh, you know what? It occurred to me, and for Mary, win 1 or 2 tricks. So that's a thing. If I win a 3rd trick, then I have busted.
You've busted Mary.
And not done my goal correctly.
And Mary's in this game too. Yipes.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Who has the 1 ring?
I do a game.
Frodo. He loves you, Frodo. Okay.
Who loves you, baby?
Okay.
Frodo
Would you
does.
like Sam or would you like Merry?
They both seem horrible.
Well,
Win a specific hills card. Let me look at my hand. I will take Sam.
okay.
Burp.
And I got Merry.
Okay.
You
Okay.
can only win 1 or 2, Mike.
So that's okay. So I exchange with Frodo or Sam. Now let me
Well,
see.
I'll do it first.
Yeah, let me see your threat card because I might be able to help you.
Draw a threat card and exchange with Frodo, Merry, or Pippin. So I'm going to draw a threat card and I have to exchange with one of you guys.
Will we know what that number is?
Yes, it's face up.
So I've drawn a threat. Here's my threat 1.
You need a 1 hills card is what you need to
You need
win?
to win the 1 hills card.
So win a specific hills card based on the value of the threat card drawn. So,
So you,
one
you need to
hills.
win the 1. Okay.
Okay. Then I've got to exchange with Frodo, Merry, or Pippin. So let me look at my cards.
So you can win a bunch of times, but you must win that one hills card.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Frodo.
Well, make sure you give it away to somebody else if you have it, because you
Have
can't
that
win it if
card.
you have it.
Yep.
And I need to give you a
something.
card,
Well,
yes.
look at that one first.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe you don't want to keep it.
Oh, I'll keep it. It doesn't matter. And you can win as many as you want, so I'm going to give you
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to give you that.
Okay. You win 1 or 2 tricks, and you exchange with Frodo, Sam, or Pippin. So you chose me. I don't know what you're telling me with that.
I don't know either. I don't know either.
Here, have that.
Thank you. Okay.
Lincoln,
Frodo, lead us on the right path.
lead us
Do not-
forward.
Not astray.
Well, hopefully I can take care of... Oh, here we go.
Okay.
That is...
The one-
It's a hill.
It's a hill.
All right.
This is a gamble.
No, it's really not.
It is.
No.
What if I don't want to win that. Okay.
I did my goal already.
Listen, I need all the participation ribbons I can
Thank
get.
you, Lincoln.
Well, it was easy enough, and it was the... Well, I'm not telling you anymore.
Okay. No more
more
telling us.
You lead.
We still have to deal with Frodo. I'm also tough too.
I know. I'm going to try really hard to make sure that you do not...
That's a good.
I think it's good.
That's good. That's good.
Did I win again?
You did win. Okay.
We want you to win all of them, basically, or me. But
That's a great lead. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's a great lead. Okay. I gotta win one of them though.
I know you do.
I
I'm
know.
trying to
And
make
there's
it.
we see no rings let either. Okay.
well, they have to... Somebody has to play one.
Well, I'm just following Sam.
They gotta
Just
play
following
something
Sam
I
now.
don't
Sam's
have.
just leading us down the
Here,
path.
go.
Okay.
And go.
I can win 2 tricks, so I'm gonna play that.
Hey, I'm going to win that.
Okay.
Oh, wait, yeah, I have to. I mean,
You
or
can't
something else.
follow? Can you follow?
I cannot follow.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So rings are on.
Wings are on.
Wings are on.
Rings
The
are on.
rings are
Rings
on.
are on.
Boo to that noise. I can't follow.
Well, we're just hoping that Mike... Whatever. You're not supposed to speak.
Well, just say we did. Okay. So the one will win it if I cannot follow shadows.
Right.
So I will give you that. Here you go. There's a 5 ring.
Wow, okay. Well, cool. I guess that's one of the...
You're down to
You have 2
You have
now.
2
You chose
rings.
not to win it. Okay, well, then I'll lead with that.
Okay. Okay. I will win that trick.
Yay!
Yay.
You only need to win 1 or 2, right?
Right.
Okay. That's all I was trying to do there.
Yeah. Lead the way.
Well, you're sort of done. Oh, I
I'm
guess you're
not.
not. You're
No,
not. This
I'm
is where
not.
you could lose it. Yes.
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
right.
if he wins.
Yeah.
No, it says 1 or 2.
I
so
could easily win more. That's
Exactly.
The problem.
That's the... So basically, well, whatever. No more discussion.
I got it.
I forgot. I guess I'm going to lead this. Here, I'm going to lead this, and hopefully.
Well, shoot. Well, can't say anything.
Okay.
And I have to follow, so there's that.
Okay.
So I win.
Okay. This is dicey.
It is very dicey.
I have to follow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Lead us.
Okay, this is not working.
Here we go. I'm not sure what you have anymore.
Okay. I have to lead.
I know.
Here we go.
I have to follow.
Okay. We've lost. We've
Maybe.
lost.
Maybe.
We've lost.
No, maybe.
No, he has
4
to have
or more
4.
rings.
What do you have in your hand? Oh, yeah, we've lost. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, I had 6 was my next one.
Okay.
I couldn't do anything.
Well, we're going to do it again.
Okay. You had a lot of high numbers there.
All right, so we're playing again, so we have to do this because somebody's going to get Frodo different.
Well, I guess we don't really need the other ones out since we
have to play,
pick those three.
pick those three.
Okay, let's try again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here's
If
the
first you don't
scary
succeed.
Try again. Okay. You want me to deal this time?
Yep.
Sure.
Hey, that's not the...
Lost.
Okay. 2, 2, 2, 2.
I mean, it could be bad.
Well, Gandalf's not in here.
2.
How does that even come out?
If the rank of the Black Rider matches this, and it happens to be a hill, if it matches the number, then we draw another lost.
Okay.
Well, I'm not Frodo.
Who has the lost?
I'm not Frodo either.
Ooh, new Frodo.
All right, I am Frodo.
Well, I did really well at Mary last time, so I'm going to be Mary
Okay,
again.
I don't know. That seems challenging. We'll see.
Okay.
It depends on your hand, I suppose. So I'm Sam.
Okay.
Sam just needs to get the hills card that is there. Is it a 4? Please don't be a 4. It's
There's
a 3.
Well,
Okay, then I need to win the 3.
Okay, so I need to exchange now.
Okay, what should I do? So I'm going to draw. I drew the threat card. I'm going to swap.
But I have to exchange for we do it in order. I got to exchange first.
Okay.
Yeah. So you want the 3 of the... I'm going to do this again. I'm going to give that to you this time.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, Sam. I'm not giving you any cards this time.
I gotta give you something.
You do.
Have that.
Okay.
Okay, well, here you go, Nikki P.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I'm gonna give you.
Okay. Get another dicey round. We'll see.
Show enough. Will you lead Frodo?
Frodo, lead us
Frodo
away.
2.
All right.
6. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Do I want to lead? I don't think so. Here's a 3.
I don't know that
I don't know if I want to.
So maybe I want to do that. Let me do that.
Okay.
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 Where are we going
see.
next, Sam?
Well, I'm hoping I can somehow...
You must win this trick.
Yes, he must.
Huh.
Okay.
Try again.
Yep.
Yep.
So you didn't have... you had the 2.
Yes.
Okay. Well, here you go. Let's go ahead and shuffle it again.
Sure.
Okay.
All right.
And
I
that
mean-
comes out.
Mike warned us that he's terrible at these games. So.
Yeah, he's not terrible. That's the bad
Oh,
thing to
that's
say.
Ready to try again?
Sure am.
Yeah.
Hey, the 1. It's not a hill, so that's a winner.
Yeah.
2.
Means it won't be, no matter what Sam gets, it
Right.
should be in the game. Mike's doing the 2s as well.
Well,
It speeds it up a little
For
bit.
sure.
I'm not sure it's better luck, though.
I don't know if it's better luck either.
It could be based on how we shuffled.
I try to shuffle well.
Well, I'm not saying you don't.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Who is...
Tain't me.
Oh my God, I'm Frodo. I'm Frodo.
Are we doomed? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, maybe we're good. Maybe we're good this time. Maybe we can win.
I do like the look
Who
of
do you
this
want to
better
be?
for me today.
Well, it's left of Frodo, so
Yep.
you choose, Lincoln.
choose.
I'm going to
next?
be Sam again. I'm going to hope that by some miracle I get what I need here. So
Get your
Okay.
get your threat.
it is the 2 of hills.
2 of hills. Okay.
Okay, so Lincoln, what do you have to do right now?
Oh, that's right. I'm next. I will. Well, first thing was do that. Now I'm going to exchange with Frodo, Merry, or Pippin. Well, I'm going to change with Frodo. Here you go, Frodo.
Okay.
All I need to do is win the 2. And then I can win as many as I want, or lose. All right, thank you, sir.
Okay.
And what do you do, Nikki P? Or Pippin, or Mary, as it is.
I exchange with Frodo, Sam, or Pippin.
I do like the Black Rider cards, too. They're very, very spooky dark.
Spooky.
Okay, Frodo. What are we doing?
Frodo's thinking.
Okay.
Frodo's thinking.
You're allowed to think.
Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep, beep. Clickety clack.
I don't know. I think I need to give you. These are all bad.
Do your best.
I know. I think I'm going to give you this. There you go. Okay.
Alrighty.
I must lead.
Mm-hmm.
You must.
I must lead. Okay. You need the 2 of hills, correct?
Yeah.
Sam, lead us to the right way.
Sam's going to win that one, hopefully.
8. That's good.
Hopefully.
All right. Let me just get that out.
All right.
Yay!
Okay.
Goal achieved.
Goal achieved. I
Yay.
cannot mess that up. This one cannot be messed
Only
up.
this side of the table now.
Mary, do we need to now worry about
Yeah,
that?
I can only win.
Wait, Frodo has its own problems.
Yeah, but I can backslide if I win after I've won 2.
I know. That's the thing. This side has a problem. This side
Yeah.
can still mess us up.
Okay.
Lincoln,
I lead.
Lincoln, lead us.
I am going to try to help Nikki win 1, maybe. Wow. I'm going to just do this one. Hopefully that'll be enough.
Okay.
Is that the only green you have?
Well, I guess I'll win that one.
Okay.
Okay. Well, let's play that. Hopefully someone else can play some rings, maybe? Some rings?
Here you go, because I cannot follow suit.
Yeah.
Yay.
Okay, there we go. Okay. Let's do that.
Well, she can't follow suit, so she's not going to win that one.
Correct. Okay.
Okay, I guess that is me.
It is you. Okay.
Okay, well, let me lead with... I can win as many as I need to. I don't need to win any more, but...
Okay.
All right.
You can win that one.
Possibly.
That's great. Here, win
Yay,
that.
Yay.
there's a win.
There's one. Okay.
All right. I'm going to try something. Let's see if it sticks.
Maybe.
Maybe it won't. It might be a bad idea.
Okay. We'll see. Okay.
It can be played, so...
Absolutely. I will play that.
Nice. Well, I can't follow suit, so...
Okay.
But you won it, and you got 2 rings out of it.
I did, but I'm thinking. I can't go back in here. I think I remember what was under there. So this is my 3rd ring, correct?
I believe.
Okay.
You can
And you've
won
won 1. So
And I've
you've
won
sort
1.
of completed. If he wins this 4th ring, we're done.
Exactly.
Right. So if I play that, we should win, correct?
Yeah, I would think so, because you can choose to win.
Right. And I can't follow anyway, so...
Nor can I.
choose to win this trick.
Yay!
Yay! Now I need to win... Oh, no.
No, you've done it.
1 or 2.
Yeah, we've done it. I should have put that on there as well. I've won it too. Sweet. Okay, that was a little better.
That was a little
That's
dicey.
It was.
A
It
little
was.
dicey.
That's cool.
Okay,
Okay.
let's do the next round.
Okay.
2 goes away. Sam doesn't come back to me. Sam, don't come back to me. Or maybe come back to me. I don't
Maybe.
know.
We don't know yet until we look at the chapters.
There we go. Flip this back over.
Oh, yeah. This is another chapter now.
Chapter 3.
We may not need these threats, although I imagine they're in there
I
now.
don't know. I have no clue. So we'll put out, I'm just sliding in all the characters that we got so far. And let's see what chapter 3 does. Oops. That's chapter 4. Okay, chapter 3.
Oh,
here's the story part, and we've got 2 more characters here.
Wow.
Do you want me to go over them first?
I can read them.
Okay.
We got Gildor Inglorion, High Elf. Play a forest card in the final trick. It does not have to win the final trick. Exchange with Frodo. And then we got Farmer Maggot. Boy, that's not a good name, Farmer. He's brave. Win 2 or more cards matching the rank of the threat card during setup any suit. You just got to win 2 of the value of the threat card.
Yep. Okay. Chapter 3, the
We're using
ring
these.
sets out. We need Frodo,
Frodo.
Farmer Maggot,
Oh, there you
and Gildor Inglorion.
Okay, we're getting all the new ones there.
Okay.
That's it?
And we need the threat, of course.
Only 3, huh? So
And then we're going to play the short, finish only the chosen characters.
okay.
Chapter 3. Frodo sat down beside Sam and began to eat. What's the plan for today? Asked Pippin. To watch a buckberry as quickly as possible, answered Frodo, and he gave his attention to the food. Just like any other good hobbit.
That's right. I just want to see for my own. Sam, Merry, and Pippin are in it, so let's just put them there, even though we can't
You're right, I'm
do
sorry.
it.
Yes, they are not allowed to be chosen in our game, unfortunately.
Okay.
Okay, so these would be all the choice, but because there's only 3 of us,
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's okay.
we can't choose those. We have to do the ones with the stars.
Yep. Okay,
Challenging.
here we go.
Boy, okay, well,
She's a high elf.
but she needs
Is
to
it
play
a
a forest
she?
card. Yeah, I'm sure it is. But she has to have play a tree card, a forest card. She must have one in her hand.
Yeah, it's gonna be. This may not be easy.
It may not be easy since there's no communication. Okay, well these are out, so let's just put them over here.
I don't necessarily think that's a she.
Okay, well I don't know.
Okay.
It's very
I
very feminine compared
am
to,
not a
but
dealer.
you know,
Dealer.
Frodo looks kind of feminine too, so could be a.
Well, he's a
he.
hobbit. I feel like all the
Hey, it's the one mountain.
You're
again.
probably right.
are effeminate.
The elves.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. And two, and two, and two, and two, and two, and two. Oh, we're having a fun trip. This is a good journey. And two, and two, and two, and two, and two, and two.
Okay. Yeah.
And 2. And 2.
It's interesting that they're not. The only thing they've added as far as cards that affect anything, you know, the deck is the same. I wonder if it stays the same throughout the entire game.
I'm not Frodo.
I am not either.
Uh-oh. That means I'm Frodo.
Unless I got cards stuck together, which is possible.
I was just looking at the backs, and I am Frodo.
I like the backs. Okay, Mr.
Frodo, lead us.
Frodo.
Lead us.
Well, okay, I was gonna go for the Gildor.
Play a force card in the final trick. Wow.
Yeah, it's hard. It is hard.
It's hard.
It's
It
hard.
does not have to win the final trick. You just have to play a force card in the final
Right.
trick.
You have to hope that you have one.
Jeez. Okay.
Gee, your hair smells terrific. You just don't have to win. You just have to play it. You have to save a force card.
Maybe I should have let my cabin.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
4.
I need to win 2 fours. Okay.
Win 2 or more.
Fours. So I exchange with Pippin or Merry. So I had no exchanges. Who do you exchange with?
Wait, it would be exchange with Frodo.
Okay, so I'm not allowed to exchange.
At all?
I am brave. Pippin or Merry.
Okay.
Merry, they're not in here. But I am
Okay.
brave. I am brave.
Okay.
I am brave.
You are brave. You bravely ran away.
Brave.
Brave Sir Robin.
Oh boy.
I don't even know what to give you, man. I guess I need to give you this, I guess. Now
Okey
again,
dokey.
remember, if
Yeah, I
it's
can get it
bad,
back to
you
you.
can give it back to me. It doesn't have to be a different card.
Okay.
Well, I'm giving you to make sure. There you go.
Frodo, lead us.
It's a little challenging here.
We know. Okay, it's a mountain.
Okay. Yikes.
I think poor. Oof.
What do you mean, oof?
Well, it's a 4. It's exciting.
No, so I'll win it.
Yay! There's your first one.
Take a 4. Okay.
Very, very exciting. It doesn't say you can't win more, right? You just need to win. You just need to
And
win
you
2
win,
4s.
and you win 2 4s. There we go.
Sweet,
There's
sweet,
1 4.
sweet.
Okay. I'm gonna play this and see what you guys got. We're still in the mountains. 6 mountains. That's a 7 of mountains. That's a 3 of mountains. Okay.
Okay.
We all have mountains.
Doesn't matter. Just rings. Rings are the only things that
You're
matter.
only looking for those rings.
Here we go.
Okay. I will play this. There's a 3.
Okay.
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 Gildor wins. Do you know that character, Nikki P?
I can't remember.
Okay.
Maybe?
Okay.
There's so many. I don't
Right.
know. My head doesn't always.
I don't.
All right.
Okay.
Here we go.
Try again.
What do you need?
I know what I need, but I need you to know what I need.
I know that you know.
Well, here?
Okay. Okay, I'll try this. Frodo, are you going to help me or hurt me? Oh, look at that. Thank you.
Now you got it, right?
Yeah.
2 or more.
Yep. Can we go home?
Woohoo!
Can we go
Not
home?
yet, because
No, 'cause
this one has to
nobody
end
else.
with the.
Okay. Well,
And I've won none of my no rings.
I understand that. So how do I do that? Well,
Need to play something that I can't play the suit.
I don't know how many more of these you have. Because try that. Two
Hey!
mountains. 2 mountains. Is that going to help us?
Hey, I can't. So I
Okay.
must play that,
Good.
and I'm going to win this.
Okay, good.
Oh, good. Hair.
Okay.
Is the first one going winning it?
No, you always win. You can choose to win this trick.
This is always win. I can't follow the mountain. I just gave you another ring.
Perfect.
Okay.
You win.
You got
Okay.
2
Good
rings.
job, Frodo.
Yeah. Good job, Frodo. You don't know what you're doing. Okie dokie.
Okay.
I guess I could lead with the.
Rings are.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
yeah.
I'm
Now.
sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I didn't do my job. There you go.
I could have done it.
There you
Anyway,
go.
there we go.
I don't want that.
I want to try to win and have Nikki play. I'm not going to put that there. I'm just going to put these here so you know that I have 2.
Yeah. Well, okay. Have that.
Here's a ring.
Hooray. So that's
4
4
rings.
rings.
You
But
Four
got
rings.
it.
Okay.
are we done? We're not done. I just need to
I-
win 4 more. I know.
No, Frodo is done.
Correct, which is great.
Yeah. Now we gotta get you out of the forest. How do we get you out of the forest?
Play a forest card in the final trick. So, okay.
Okay.
Go. You won, Lincoln.
You won, Lincoln.
I know. I'm trying to figure out how to do this.
Don't play a forest. I'm not supposed to say that. Don't play a forest.
I cannot follow.
That's a good play. I must follow.
Okay. I got my 4.
Again, I cannot follow.
I must follow.
Well, I know I gave you Nikki Peace, so I'm just hoping.
Okay.
Okay. Whatever.
Whatever.
Oh. Okay.
I can't follow.
I understand. Okay. So I will win.
Sweet.
Well. Okay. I guess that. Hopefully. Okay.
Weird.
Okay,
No, it's mine.
Wait. Okay.
Okay, so here's that.
Hooray! Okay. That was frightening.
I know
okay.
I was scaring you guys, but I had 3 forests.
Did
Good,
you give her a
good.
forest on that term as well?
I
You
couldn't-
didn't trade with
I
anybody.
couldn't trade.
Gamegenic, ingenious supplies.
All right, that was the end of chapter 3.
Cool. I think this is pretty awesome. What do you think,
Yeah,
Nick?
I'm having fun. It's nice. It's a little lighter than the other,
The crew?
the crew and stuff like that.
It's not as convoluted as well, I think. At least at this point. It could probably get really convoluted.
Right.
We had some dicey moments. I think I
For
was
sure.
scared a couple times. It was not easy. I
think the challenge.
this is
yeah.
definitely not a beginner's type of game like this.
Sure.
No.
Well,
Maybe
It
intermediate.
it grows with you
level.
though a little bit, right?
Intermediate.
Like as you go.
Because that first one was extremely simple. It's a trick-taking game with goals.
Right.
A lot of people have played that.
Right.
But their rules are very set up for people who've never played a trick-taking game before in their life,
Right.
which is cool,
That
I
is-
think.
Yeah. That is cool.
And I like the art on the back of the cards. I like, so far, the scale of what it's adding to each chapter. It's not tons, but it's enough to be exciting, I think.
This is a cool piece. Like
Yeah.
the art. This is cool,
Yeah.
and then the colors on this.
Yeah.
It's like I want to take this home.
What do you think of the game though?
Well, you can't.
We're talking about the art right now.
Okay.
Lincoln.
Well, we started with talking about the game.
and we went to the art.
Okay.
Okay.
Back to the game. I think it's cool that you can pick the different characters, and you get to look at your hand, and you can see what helps. It would have been cool to play 4 players because I think that gives you the variety. I
Sure.
don't mind the limited characters you have each round, but it's cool that you can.
It must be always at least 3. I mean, max 3, right? Because it couldn't require 4 if you're playing a 3-player game, right? So it's only ever going to have 3 that you must play.
Yeah, there's I think Gandalf's cool. Like he has a really good, interesting
Yeah,
ability.
right.
But I think it's in the variety. So yeah, this might be even better with 4 players.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is really cool. I mean, I like trick-taking games, and I'm not necessarily the best at playing them, but I really like the challenge of them. We have not played enough of the crew to really
Right.
know how great that is. And I have played Deep Sea or whatever it's not called Deep Sea, it's called something.
Not
Anyway.
Deep Sea Adventure.
No,
that's a different game.
I know. But I think we have. But anyway, I've only played that a
Right.
couple times. Nikki, I don't think has played that one at all.
No, not at all.
And that is supposed to be the better version. But I really liked what that one was. And this seems to me at this point a lighter version of that. At this, it's not terribly challenging. Again, it's cooperative, which is fun. I love a cooperative trick-taking game. It's a neat idea, and you're figuring out how to make that work is really awesome. And this is really quite cool. I'm excited to see how it changes as you go along.
Right, yeah.
I think it is super thematic. It follows the book
Yeah.
really closely. I think that's really, if you like Lord of the Rings,
Yeah.
I think you really enjoy
I think
it.
you're right,
will.
Nikki. I think that does look like a male. I think I was wrong.
He's got
a
the
little
high
bit,
collar, too, so.
yeah, it's also the cheekbones that seem a little bit more manly.
A little manly.
I don't really know, though. But cool, yeah, this is really well done, I think. And I'm excited. This is Bryan Bornmueller designed
Yeah.
this, and he is the head of the Office Dog Studios. So,
And we've known him for
a long time.
Long
Nikki's
time.
she's worked with him for years.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is very, very interesting.
There's a lot more to this game. There are 18 chapters in this box, and there's an additional 16 and a half is what this pack expansion is.
I wonder, maybe you should buy that in advance? So I wonder how that works.
I don't know. Maybe you go back in time for some reason. I have no idea, but this is 16 and a half.
That's cool.
That's a lot of adventures.
Yes, a lot. We barely scratched the surface.
It does say Galadriel. I was wondering. The Gifts of Galadriel. Wow, okay. Yeah. Wonder where that takes... Oh, that's right. This is only the Fellowship.
It's only the first.
Yeah, cool. So maybe a little bit back. I don't know. Well, thanks for teaching us, Nikki P.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Nikki.
And thanks again to Gamegenic for sponsoring this episode. And thanks to you for watching. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe. And if you do, click on the bell to get notified when we put up new videos. See you next time.